Tansi, Oki, known as a Blackfoot elder. Many are confused with saying Blackfeet or Blackfoot. It's the same thing. The res is called the Blackfeet. Many people are getting confused and or misunderstanding. But I am Elder Medicine Bear Club. I am from the Blackfeet Res, and I hope everyone is doing well today. Um, Many confusion in that's going on with other humans. Other people are not understanding. Yeah, I'm a little cold. I have the heater on, and so again, um, traumas they happen. Okay, and say CP and Pamela. Greetings. Um, we did little samples trying to make sure it's set, and here's some lip balm. We were trying to put it in. Was able to. Okay, it's setting in. There's one for you already. The other one was still little, so it's almost done. Let's see, Robin. I hope everyone is doing good this morning. Feel a little bit of pain, but in my chest a little bit. But everything is good. It is a little chilly, not much. It's I think 45 here this morning. We're supposed to get some heavy rain, they said. Today will be in maybe in the late 60s. And that's fine. It's beautiful weather for us here. But an hour and a half from me, which is by the Yosemites, there's still snow there. And we're supposed to be getting some more rain. So, um, we wanted to show you so that way you guys can see it better. This a langer. In the ear. Oh, my hoodie wants to come down. But everything else is really good. So I did my braids. Um, the side of my nose here, I keep feeling like crackle. So, how is everybody doing? My blanket out here. It's my son's fire department shirt. How is your guys' area? Is it yes? You know what? My name is Elder Medicine Bear Claw. If you want to call me Mama Bear Claw, I'm honored. But a lot of people do call me Mama Bear Claw. Hit those lights, that like button, subscribe, hit the bell for notification, and hit those hearts, those little hearts. Share some love. Foggy this morning. Grandkids in school. Hi, hi. Tansi, sweetheart, how are you on Uncivil? Did you change your name again? Somebody was telling me, why don't you change your name to Elder Mama Bear? I'm like, no, it's okay. uh, I wasn't sure if I was going to come on because I really haven't been getting much sleep. Um, sorry, I should have watched the video before I put it on, but I didn't see this one. Ahet, salute. Ahet. Yes, love is important, and yes, let's share good names. Some are meant to have, or some were given as a title. Some the elders give us. And yes, I have given a few, the children that I watch over, I have given them names and to see what they were, what guides them in the past life. So many people sometimes do not pay attention, and it leads them. Okay. I wanted to go on YouTube because I've been doing what's it called? StreamYard. And I don't have problems with either one, but because there was a couple of relatives that came in, I want to make sure I put a wrench on them too. So you slept 3 hours. You still need to sleep more hours. You're more awake than I am. Oh goodness. Don't mind my house. I just finished mopping too. They said I needed to exercise. So mop, mop, sweep, sweep. That's an exercise. When you are reaching in the cupboard, that you're doing your arms exercise. When you open the refrigerator, is a different way. So you act like you're opening it. And I do. I stand right in front and act like I'm opening it, doing at least 50 of them, and then do it from the other side. But what I do is I hold a can, and so it has a little weight, and do it. And then the basket of my laundry, I lift, I put down. I lift, I put down. See, I'm going to give myself some hearts. How about that? I didn't know I can do that myself. I'm taking 6 days period of time off from work. Pursuing myself, I want to rest my back. Well, yes, my spine is on the left side was like feeling heat and then throbbing, and I had throbbing and shooting pains. And my husband says, "Take a painkiller." I don't want to. So he says, "Then you're gonna suffer." I really don't like taking them because Even I'll eat something while I'm taking it still makes me gag or makes me feel like I'm gonna throw up sometimes. There's medicine that does that. I did take one and I had some rice pudding. I love rice pudding. Auntie makes the best rice pudding. And she said, I made you some. So she made a bowl. So one night I woke up, 2 in the morning. I opened the refrigerator, grabbed the bowl, took a spoon, went to the bed. And she says, Natasha, Hekonchena Haichi. I can hear you getting up to get the rice pudding and eating in your room. Oh, goodness, yes. Ah, Jason, Tansi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Amen. How are you? Oh, Tika. Hi, hi. Thank you. I take ibuprofen. Ibuprofen, the same thing. I have 800 milligrams of ibuprofen. Mm-mm. I took. Um, I make pain medicine, herbal, all natural, but I still it's not as powerful because I don't have most of the ingredients. I have to ask to ship it so I can have it together. And I'm almost out now because I use that a lot. Um, Now, somebody was saying, one of the relatives was saying to take the drops from the oils that we make. I'm not sure. I do say let's welcome Jason. So, you know, um, give him much love for joining us in our little family circle here. I know that sometimes many people don't understand or who I am. That's okay. This is how you really do get to know who I am. I am true. I do not BS. I do not cuss. Um, I help others, and I do a lot of deep praying for those who need it. So, Tansi, Roger, hello, sweetheart. Infinity, hi, hi. Much blessings, much blessings. And those who are new here, welcome to my channel. I do a lot of praying for everyone. Even if you have anxiety, I'm here. I'm here to help. If anyone is looking for protection medicine bags, I make them. And to purchase them, there are $80. We were supposed to be saying donations, but now that our native government laws has changed, we're allowed to say. But some of us older still want to say, or they said, it's okay. Tell them because you do work with help with the humans, the people. So let me again. I do beaded earring sets, chest plates, chokers, moccasins, um, smudge kits. I do grow my sage and everything. So yes. You can get a hold of me on my email. Pamela is putting it on in the chat. And if you're a friend or you have Messenger on Facebook, just look under Elder Medicine Bear Claw and I can help you. Okay? You know what is also good? Go into a pool. If you're close to a river or a lake, same thing. Walk in it as far as you can and turn. Do it slowly. That way, the water is helping you. And plus, it's cleansing your body, your skin. That's Mother Earth washing all the ugliness out to help you. So, yeah, it feels very relaxing if you can do that. If you can find a river that is full enough to get in, or a lake, that way you're with the current, and make sure it's not going rapid because you don't want to get flown down the river. And the lake, it's very, you're going to feel the ground, it's going to feel mushy with the mud. That's still good. That is good for your feet because it can come up and not around your whole body. That's Mother Nature cleansing you. People don't believe that, but it's true. It's important to try to heal your body, but everybody is such on the fast pace today, they don't take time to slow down. And when you're going too rapidly, then your mind gets clouded. And, oh, I forgot to do this. Oh, I can do another, and then you forget again. It's important that you make sure your body can heal from inside to out. It is important. It is important just as well as your children, your family. But remember, when we want to, and believe me, I have to swallow my own advice, and sometimes I'm stubborn. As we sit and try to understand, how can I meditate? Believe it or not, you can put any kind of music you want. Sorry. You can sit in your chair, close your eyes. Let's all try that. If you're at work, try just for a few seconds. I'm sitting here. I'm hospital bed, yes. Where you're at sitting. Now, put your hands together. Take a deep breath. Let out. Until it all releases. You're going to feel the relaxation come down from your ears to your stomach. Now, what you want to do is stay in the position. You can have your eyes open. I prefer to close so it can concentrate. You can do this before bedtime too, because it helps your mind to calm down. Because when you're watching so much, a movie that has so much action, or a military movie or spies or whatever. So when you're at the edge of your bed, or if you're asleep on the couch, well, then sit there. Just take deep breaths. Allow to feel it here to relax your body. And then focus. I say a prayer. And I think it's very important to pray. Many people forget to pray. But, if you don't, that's okay. Because, the Creator and Mother Earth hear you. So I tell the Creator, help me. Help me heal the people that are needing this comfort and and pray that you are putting your hands on them. So whatever situation, surgery, treatments, whatever they're battling, I ask the Creator, Mother, please put your hands on their shoulders. Put your hand on their head. Lift that heaviness off. Because that is the best medicine, you know that? It helps you to be calm. Also, too, if you still feel antsy, put some rain, storm. Allow it to come down. It will help you rest your mind. Close your eyes and allow it. Because a lot right now, I know there's quite a few dear friends of mine that are going through so much. And I'm asking, bring it here. Bring it to me. Bring it to me, Father. Give it to me. Give me their anxiety. Let's help them. Let's heal their and give them the comfort. Because sometimes our world is going too fast. No one wants to take the time. And when you're on the journey and you're going too fast, then you're like this. Okay. You gotta relax. To stay more of alive and stay as you are in your age. Don't allow it to go before you. If you're very active, still need time to slow down. Being active, I used to play fast pitch, slow pitch, and run. Then run up mountains to investigate and stuff. It's too heavy. Still did it. But let's pull back. Let's live for today. Tomorrow can be another tomorrow. So breathe, step back. I know that we all do, and then all of a sudden we're back on the fast lane. We do. And then our miles are going 100 miles, and then we forget what we were supposed to do, or we forget what we did and what we were planning, and we forgot to write down. Oh, I forgot to call. Everybody needs to step back. Step back. Take some breaths. Take some time for you. Even if you have 100 kids, or 10 kids, or 20. But remember, you have the love of the family. You are the head of the family. You also need to take time. Help your partner. Say, hey, you know, you need a timeout. Go and take a half an hour to yourself to what you need to do. I got this. Or maybe your partner might say the same thing. Hey, I think you need a break. I think I do. Can you handle this? If you have a dog, walk the dog to the corner or to the back. If you live and you have lots of woods, forest behind you, just go up for a little bit. Take some breathe. Touch the tree. Hug the tree. Say good morning, good afternoon. Can you give me some energy? Do you know I love how you are here? And the tree will talk. Believe me. People will say you're full of boo boo. You know what? If you have plants, plants enjoy music, right? Plants grow. It's the energy that you give in your home that plants live longer. When you have a garden, you're giving that love to the garden. It grows to give you ripe potatoes, cucumbers, squash, zucchini, onions, garlic, watermelons, cantaloupes, corn, basil, rosemary, cilantro. Now, all those you can make medicine too. It is important to take time. This is what Satangas, Gankas, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, they do. They actually do. They go, when they are in the forest, they breathe, they sit back and they watch. And this is why they live longer. And yes, they have uh, with other clans. Oh, believe me, they do. Sometimes, if they're solo, you'll hear them howl. They're calling for a mate. Same thing. They know how to make medicine for cuts. They know how to make tools. So remember, everyone, take time for yourself to breathe. Let me come back to the chat room, and I seen it going and going and going. So, okay, okay, Pamela, Jason, Tiki, 17. Okay, Tansi, greetings, welcome. Thank you. Yes, healing of Mother Spirits for all is correct. Hi, hi. Thank you. Mane tangko honey chora. I'm taking care of my elderly parents every day. Hi, hi. You know, to actually to help them more is when you sit with them and do the exercise. They might not like it because some don't, but if you can have them, even if they can just hold their hand like this, and you hold the other one in the other hand, if it's because I do know that there are some grandparents are both females or both males or mom and dad. You know what I'm saying? We don't judge. More power, more love, more sharing, more kindness. And it's all about being together, but holding their hands like this and taking just that 5 minutes. Let's breathe And, by doing that, it makes them great. And I'm proud that you are doing that. Because if my mother was alive today, it's like I told my sister before she passed, we'd be fighting who's taking care of mom and where is she going. Because I won't let my mom live alone. When my mom had cancer, my sister and I did what we could. But when the Creator and Mother Earth said it was time for her to go home because of the cancer, having too much radiation and chemo's okay, it can help, but radiation kills. It's those stones are lifeline faster. I don't approve of it because it makes you more lose your hair, your nails, your eyesight, your teeth. Your bones start to get more bitter. Chemo, it's a slower one. As long as you're taking the right vitamins to continue to build your bones back and get your hair back, certain bald spots in my head is growing back. Okay. Thank you, Pamela, for putting the information down. If you have something that you want to be prayed over, you can email me or message me, everyone. You know, um, your hi Queen Nesta. You're very welcome for the advice I share together with everybody is also important. I enjoy sharing my knowledge and helping. Correct, CP. When you're on the phone playing a game, trying to do your mind, or the laptop, or if you're trying to finish some business or watching videos, I will say if you're going to have your computer or even your phone, have your charger on and listen to some raindrops or some heavy rainstorms, like I was saying, to help you relax. As you're laying there and you're listening to it, listen to the rain, how it's hitting, the lightning is hitting the air and then the ground. I promise you it would help. If it doesn't, you can tell me I was wrong. Hi, Jason. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, CP. Yes, breathing exercise is very good. True. And I always had said this. It's a good thing you brought that up. When you're going to bed and you had a squabble or disagreement or argument with your children, your spouse, your parents, the neighbor, when you enter your room, don't bring it in. Do not have an argument and allow that bad energy stay in your mind as you're going to bed. Because what it does, it makes you feel uncomfortable. Your mind is still going, think, why? No, try to leave it out of your room. If you have a disagreement with your spouse, your partner, it's not good to go to bed angry because you can feel that bad energy. You don't want that in your whole body as you're trying to rest your body and your mind. It's not good. I tell everyone that. Except from fast talking. Everyone. Daryl. Okay, Tansi. Greetings. Correct, CP. That's good. Yes, that is very true. Playing good music for them. Um, if you have plants in your house, talk to them because they can hear you. They can might not really speak, but to their speaking is when they open up or bloom or grow. Oh, correct. Listening to the drums or even the flute too, if you're taking a nap or even going to sleep, the same thing. It's medicine. All music is really medicine. I mean, my kids used to hear this heavy metal. I have nothing against it. I like some of it, but my grandson, his birthday was yesterday. He's in a band and they go, what you know? We play, we sing. I have not gone to one of his shows yet, but I plan to if he ever asks me. But you know, doing all that too, it lets out frustration. Also, I have my spiritual connections unbalanced with it, and the food I eat and you know, sometimes we have to learn to that. Oh wow, there goes a blue jay. Oh, he's trying to drink. Um, remember, and since you have long hair, if you feel unbalanced, go put your head in the river. Like you're washing your hair, put your hair in the river to help bring that balance back. Ask Mother Earth to cleanse the hair so you can bring the balance back into you. You missed your own hair. Okay. There are some other drums that are not from the powwow, but they do. Um, you can. I have a relative is cremations. They listen to. They sing the drums and la, 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 la. The women behind them. I've done that too. Have you heard of Superman music? Oh yes, I know him. Yes. Uh huh. He does many dances. He does different ceremonies in school and everywhere else too. His music is good if you listen to him. Fongwood. Those are relatives of mine, and I've watched them grow to become their journey more what it is, and I am so proud of them. Jingle dance and chicken dance and ceremony dances are very powerful. I used to do that too, and I enjoy it. So when we at the end of the powwows or end of the ceremonies, our throats are like this. That's good. Superman is good. Take care. Gotta go. Okay, Vinny. Thank you so much. Do have a question for you. Um, someone, uh, I have to ask because I'm not going to visual it and I'm not going to see into it, but I rather ask. There is someone saying that there is accounts that are fake, either in your name or someone's doing your name or something like that. So, um, and I don't really pay attention because you haven't done anything wrong to me, but give made me new. You the song I really really love. I try to download it so I can put it on my phone, but somehow it's not doing it. Um, because I was trying to send it to my son, and then they wouldn't let me share it. And then when we did a FaceTime on the laptop, then I used my phone so he can hear, and he said, "Oh, I love it, Mom. Send it to me. That way I can use it as music when I'm doing my ceremonies. And I would love to hear that song, and as I'm praying." So I don't know how to download it. Um, I want everyone to know I appreciate everyone, even with all the prayers and healings that you ask. I do the same, and you know, I believe that everybody comes to the path for a reason. Just as the Satangas, when we're going out there to investigate, we're out there for a reason, for a purpose, not to chase them, not to make the journey to stumble and rip them apart. No, I know everyone is eager to understand who they are or what they want to believe. Brother JP, hola, ¿cómo estás? I hope your ribs are healing, my love. God, I haven't been on YouTube for a long time, and let me introduce myself. I'm Elder Medicine Bear. Excuse me. Welcome to my channel. We are here to speak of Satangas, Gankas, Inepe, which is wild man, Sasquatch, Bigfoots, and other entities and cryptids, and paranormal here, and medicine. But most of all, we're here also for deep, deep prayers for the healing that we can do for ourselves and what I can try to do for you. When we all are in a ceremony in a circle, a lot of us elders, we as we're singing and the men are beating on the drums, we all hold our hands in our heart because we're speaking to the Creator and Mother Earth. So it is important. At night, we get, and I still do this. My husband does it with me too. I'll smudge myself and then I'll smudge him. And we go outside and I finish the smudging in prayer. And we stand there and look at the clouds and the sky. And I hold my husband's hand and I said, allow us to be for tomorrow. If not for tomorrow, we are happy where we've been today. And I kiss him and he kissed me back. And we come back in and he'll say, can I have some ice cream? Okay. But yes, it is important. And and I'm really glad this you'll like this, Pamela. This is cayenne, ginger, bear fat, and lavender. Grind, and then allow the bear fat to boil. Then you add everything, and then you stir and stir, and then let it sit. Mambeka, what are your thoughts on the lake monster? As someone calls them, there are many talks in Yushi. Jump. Now, which one are you talking about? Because I know there's three. As I believe from what I was told from my ancestors, the animal in the river, the lake that comes out from the ocean, is his time to come back. But is not bringing harm. He is the protector of the water. A lot of us misinterpreted of the creature. So we do know that he is the watcher of the water. He wants to protect, but he's coming back. It's his time to come back because he had been gone for so much because of the humans. But now he's been told it to enter back. There is one here that's called the Atinamot. Yes, that is another name for it. But we also have to know that when there's one, that means there will be three more. But they are going all in different directions. Yep, the Great Lake ones. I know there's another relative that speaks of them too on the person's channel, and I kind of disagree with a lot of stuff the person says, but that's his channel. Um, but again, I'm not gonna mock. I'm not gonna destroy his channel, so he can get whatever he says. But I just wish sometimes other relatives will take the channel more of direction and ability to teach properly. Because if you want to give out stories of ancestors, I just pray and hope you've gotten permission. Because there are a few relatives out there that don't have permission. And I know for a fact. But there are things that is tradition we're not really allowed to speak of, but only for our own family. But I know the channel has spoken out. And again, I'm not going to relay who the person is. But in my channel, I've had permission, but I have a limit because we have to obey the native laws. If we go beyond, somehow they're going to know. If one person heard it and goes and say, well, this person said, and gets back, then you know there's going to be an earful on someone. So, as I have gone to this person's channel and I was sitting there and I said, okay, I'm Blackfoot. Tansi, Blackfoot and Cree are connected. They've been connected since the 1800s now. And a lot of relatives are speaking out and speaking on different terms about things that have been, and it's not true. But again, I don't like it. You're sending false information to the people, and if you're going to teach or give advice, my advice is to get the proper permission so you can speak it, but yet you allow that tongue to go wild. And I obey my laws. I respect my elders, my ancestors. So I do tell I do tell other people, I'm sorry I cannot tell you this because of our laws. But I can tell you what I fought for to tell you certain things, or I can go around and say a certain way. So I know my tongue is not getting in trouble. I want to give the right direction, the right proper communication. And yes, everybody's been asking about my son Sparky. He's okay. All I'm going to say is let's send some healing prayers and comfortness for him and his family. He has been really busy, and we can keep them in our hearts or our minds, or just a prayer. It would be appreciated. Thank you for reminding me, Robin. And is he in the lake in Ohio? Yes, you guys do, but it's a smaller one. Hi. You're most welcome. Unreal. Untrue sense. So helpful. I Correct. I do agree with that. Um, some are okay with others and some aren't. Yes. Okay. It's almost to an hour, and that's what I wanted to do, just an hour on here. Um, I feel tired, so. And I am in pain a little bit. So let's do a prayer before I signed off. And I do thank everyone. Remember, subscribe. It's free. I'm not asking for no money. Not on the YouTube, but for if you want to purchase something, you can email me or message me and I can tell you the price. And believe me, sometimes I give you a really good discount because I believe the work I do is meant to go on a journey with you. Okay. Hi, hi. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now remember, Konyasoche. I love you too. And believe me, I love all of you. You know, you have been here to support me in every way. And then you allow me to pray for you and share the blessings with everyone. And this is who we are. We stay in a circle to pray for together and bring comfort to others and heal them as we pray. Because believe me, the prayer can go far away and to try to heal. Can never give up hope. Never. But if you do feel like you're giving up on hope, and contact me. I'll help you. Okay? So again, let's do a prayer. Alrighty? Nishtaye ko enishtipa de kotenishiti kantarishoho. Demenishita sunta kanete. Inakoye haite. Ate haite. Nukunsten koninate kokaiste. Kohaine hate. Nete tora kon tira stoina pochte. Teto hon no toiriste. Hakunatai nisti no horne distractrai. Kokainene. Istako netoko harai. Espe. Kohe echte. Eche. Kanyata. Kohainene ay ay. Hi hi. Amen. Many, I know I did not ask you to put any emojis or anything, but I still felt that there's like four that really need healing in a prayer. So I pray for everyone and I ask them, the Creator and Mother Earth, allow their hands to touch you some way to give you the energy and the healing and the comfort that you need in you. To stand by you, not to be blinded, but to give you heart, love, and peace, and comforting, and allow as you walk the journey with Mother Earth, she is helping you in every way. And the Creator, as He will continue to give us this time for today, not to rush, to be able to breathe, and to thank Him for everything. As I ask the Creator, Mother Earth, show us what is needed to be seen. If it is to visit with the ones in the forest, the satangas, the chop top. Now, that is a new word, chop top. But I had asked Him, the Creator, allow us to hear when we do visit and to protect those that do go. Even if they're and you're outside of your home, even if they are close by, ask them to take care. Ask Him to guard your surroundings and allow the blessing to come into you with the eyesight and the warming heart. Amen. Thank you and amen. Oh, hi, hi. Thank you. Nicole. Hi, hi. Always. And I was honored to see you and speak with you yesterday. And remember, stay positive. All right, everyone. I do want to say hi, hi. Konineste. Kwainen yashtoa. Thank you, and I love you all so dearly. Have a good day, good afternoon, or good evening, okay? My heart is full with you all with love and peace and comfort. Much strength. Until another day, yes, my relative. Hi, hi. We all will learn and go together on the journey, okay? You're never alone. Remember that. You're never alone. I send my love to you. Hi, hi.